Cool. Man, we got a lot of people going on in here. Yeah, feel free to write into the chat, you know, any questions you guys have. We'll be going through those later. You know, where's everybody from? We can start in while we wait for a little bit more people to come in. Brock, we see you. What's up, man?
Oh, Brock's here? Hey,
yeah,
Brock.
Brock's in here. I see a couple of my buddies in here that do
nice.
lasers. Awesome.
That's awesome.
Cool. All right. What's up, everybody? It's Lex here with OMTech, community manager. We're doing another OMTech Live here, and today I got the CEO here, Samson Yang. We're going to talk about the new Duo Laser Solis, and we're going to go demos. We're going to do some cool stuff. We got an awesome giveaway. We're going to be giving away a rotary attachment, fume extractor, and an actual free Solis machine. Completely free. We'll go over the rules and all the questions in a minute. Samson?
Hey, thanks, Lex. You know, I'm really happy to be here. Really happy to present everyone a machine that really embodies OMTech's mission. It's really about a high-performance laser at a really reasonable price. I think this is a huge step forward for OMTech. With the Solis, we really try to capture what our consumers really need, and give them everything they're looking for.
Yeah, and this is the first Duo laser source that we have on our desktop line, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, this has a blue diode and red IR laser. So that means that we can basically do wood, leather, all your organics, and you can easily switch over and do metal and stainless. So one machine, two sources.
Two beams. Infinite possibilities.
Infinite possibilities.
Yeah. So for this particular machine, the goal is really versatility.
Yeah.
I think the one we have on display here is a 50-watt fiber with a 40-watt diode. It's got a great working area of 250 millimeters by 250 millimeters.
Okay.
I believe that's the largest working area we've had so far. You know, I think we're really trying to hit it away with the specs, and I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, we've been demoing, we've been testing the last couple days with this machine, and it's great. You know, you guys know I'm a huge laser user myself, small business owner. I have fibers and CO2s, and this thing's awesome. I'm looking forward to having one of these, man. Yeah. All right. So this one, some of the specs here on this one, this is the blue diode that produces about 455 nanometers. And the IR fiber that does about, what was it, 1064?
1064,
1064 nanometers for the IR laser also. So, I mean, that's your stainless steel, your powder coating, your anodize, your metal parts, works great.
All right, cool. You know, I think we have a giveaway coming up.
Yep, we got a giveaway. We can do the first giveaway right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask a question. The first person to type in the chat, we have timestamps on here activated as well. First person to type in the correct answer will win the prize. That's how it will be for for all three questions. So first question being, okay, remember, first person, correct answer.
Okay.
All right? Okay, first question. What is the maximum standard work area size of the Solis Duo?
Elton John. I like that answer.
That's a good one, Elton John. We'll
I think that's our winner right now.
Right now.
Well,
okay, I got some questions. Oh, okay.
Okay, so
there it is. Wait.
Brandon Grissom. Congratulations. I think Brandon Grissom was the first person to answer correctly.
Okay, yeah. We'll make sure to get that noted. Do you guys have the slide up for the giveaway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. On the slide in the viewer, it should have an email. So make sure to contact that email so we can make sure to get you the prize. And that was for the rotary attachment. So.
Oh, so they get a free rotary?
Yep.
Awesome. So I think the rotary really opens up a whole new world of possibilities, in particular with our fiber machines. So
yeah,
really congratulations, Brendan. And I'm excited for you.
Yeah, you get to do tumblers and cups and all the other cylindrical devices you got out there.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so that was our first giveaway, and people are still answering. Yeah, everyone's right. All right, cool. All right, so we're gonna break it down right now and make the Solis Duo special, starting with the dual beam design, one for metals, one for non-metals, basically two machines in one, which we already went over. And then,
I think what makes the Solis Duo special in particular is it's not only a huge step forward, but it is the first of many steps with the Solis line. So I think with the Solis product and just OMTech in general, our goal is really to evolve and really to take our user needs and to really develop upon that. So, I love the step we've taken with the Solis, and I also love everything we're doing behind the scenes to improve upon this first step as well.
Yeah, and this is just the fiber, right? Are there plans for MOPA or anything like that?
We do have plans for other products down the line. I don't want to share everything right now. But yeah, we absolutely have plans for more products down the line. Yes.
And this one's strict fiber, though.
Yes.
Awesome. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, got a lot of chat in there. Awesome. Cool. All right. Let's see here. Well, I guess we can do our second prize right now. We can do a second giveaway, which is our OMTech fume extractor. So we'll do another question, same rules as last time. First person to answer the question correctly and the first one on the chat will win. So.
So we're getting a fume extractor this time. Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm excited. So, I'll read off the question this time, if you don't mind. So for the fume extractor, the question is, what is the maximum marking speed of the Solis Duo? I think there's some sort of delay.
Is there?
I think there's a delay on our side.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I'm guessing there's like a 20-second delay, so we can sit here waiting for a while.
Okay. Yeah, because now it's...
Congratulations to that. No, it's this guy right here. The Nokester 2.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, he was the first one.
Yeah, congratulations to Nokester 2. Enjoy your free fume extractor. That's still just one of our giveaways. I think we have a much larger giveaway down the line.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, make sure to email the email on the slide that's in the video, so we can make sure to get it sent out properly.
Yeah. So, some other features for the Solis Duo that I really like for this time is some of the intelligent ease of life features that we've done. So, from the remote, the autofocus.
Yeah.
The goal here is really to make people's lives easier, not just in terms of the capability of the machine, but just making it a more user-friendly machine for people to use.
Yeah, definitely.
So, I think autofocus is definitely one that is, a huge problem that people have generally when they use their manual focus fiber markers, having a remote, being a little bit more hands-free, and down the line with some of our other add-ons, I think the goal is really to just provide ease of life for people when they're using our machines.
Yeah, ease of accessibility. Yeah. We're doing. Are we also doing the conveyor belt for that? So a conveyor belt attachment for this for longer items that you need to keep a continuing engraving on, that's going to be awesome. That would be great.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then this is also rotary attachment. You can have the rotary, it has everything separate. Yeah. Awesome.
So, anyway, so Lex, tell me about yourself. What do you plan on using this machine for yourself?
Specifically this one, I like how it looks on the metal. So like business cards, metal business cards, metal QR codes. I do a lot of QR codes with my fiber.
Okay.
So this will probably make it a lot faster. We did a couple tests and this thing blasted through metal cards. So
really?
Yeah, this was really cool. Yeah, I plan on doing some of those. I do them a lot more often now. The CO2s are basically what I use for everything else, but for metal and things like that, I'd probably try to make like coins with this. I don't know. I have the 50-watt Galvo, so coins are great on there.
Okay.
But yeah, this one I'd probably be more so into the business cards.
Yeah, I think for metal cards and stuff like that, definitely using the conveyor belt attachment is really going to speed things up for you.
You can just line them up. You can line up 20 cards at once and just let it pass through.
Exactly.
Yeah, that would be great.
Get into some sort of assembly line.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, you want to do a demo?
Sure. Let's do it.
All right. So we'll do. Let's see what else we got in here. Before we get onto the computer and the demo, I'm going to look at these real quick. Sorry, just going over some of these.
Looking some comments.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just looking over comments before we do the demo right now, just to see if we have to get to anything. IR Galvo combo. All right.
Okay.
Cool. We'll set this up.
Okay.
So if you want to lift that lid up a little bit.
Got you.
First, we'll do some leather. So let's get leather in here.
Let's use the autofocus. Okay.
The autofocus controller makes it nice and easy. There's also a 3M magnet that can be attached to the machine for accessibility. The Solis also has the camera built into it with the integrated OMTech Lab, which we haven't shown yet, but we have proprietary software for OMTech Lab. So that's going to go with the Duo.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right.
Blue. Okay, and oh. So there it goes. This is the blue dot diode right now doing leather. We're at 80% power, 1200 millimeters per second, just to get a nice crisp. And this is natural veg tan leather. This is real, not the leatherette.
Is this your leather?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. 4 or 5 ounce natural veg tanned.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That looks good.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So is this the kind of leather you usually use in your own business? Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah, I usually get huge hides of this and cut them into sheets.
Oh, I see. I see. There we go.
Perfect. I don't know where I should stir that, but
I think let's bring a little closer or
closer. Good. Cool. Yeah. That's awesome, honestly. Yeah, that was great.
clean. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I would consider using this for my leather keychains too. Cool. All right. Now we're throwing a piece of wood, some base wood from that we actually supply. And then just as easy as autofocus for this. Done. Use the camera.
No, I think I can put this one down since.
Yeah, this one, and we're gonna turn
pretty
this.
big surface
We're
area.
gonna turn the fume extractor on too, because the wood's gonna get in here.
That's loud.
A little louder.
That's fine. Yep, there we go. You know, I can't tell you how much time we spent into developing the Solis. You know, compared to OMTech's previous products, I think the Solis was really something we want to make our own. So I'm really excited for what we've got. Oh, did you mess up on the settings?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it again.
All right. Hold on. It's all right. I'm just gonna lower this and put the speed in wrong.
Sure.
Cool. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. I had to slow down the diode.
So I got to make sure for users out there, when you're using the blue laser, make sure you have this down. The blue laser can be really damaging to the eyes.
Yeah.
So just make sure you're protecting yourself. All of our Solises have a nice enclosure to cover and protect the users. So, but absolutely, when you're using the diode laser, make sure you're protecting yourself.
Yeah, that's why the acrylic, that plastic is like that amber color.
Yeah. But it's still really pretty to look at, but
Yeah, it looks really cool. I like it a lot. But yeah, I know that amber reflects that.
Yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, for the Solis in particular, this is something we've been working on for Well, quite a while now. I'm excited that it's finally ready. It's finally able to launch and put in the hands of our users. And for our users, I'm really excited to see what they can do with it more than anything.
Yeah, I mean, people always come up with such awesome items and crafts and products with these things.
Yeah, our goal is definitely to create the tools for people to use, but I don't necessarily have the same creativity as other people as far as what they can actually do with the machines. I'm really excited to see.
Cool. Check that out. Oh. So there's a blue diode right there. Pretty crisp, pretty crisp. Show it again. Cool, cool. All right, want to throw some metal in there? Let's throw in a metal business card right here, and then we'll just do an outline. Right here.
So Lex here is using our OMTech software actually for all these engravings so far. But I just want to make clear, you can use either our OMTech software or you can use Lightburn. So don't worry for all of our Lightburn users out there. We're still very much Lightburn compatible. Make sure you've got the area working.
Well, I was gonna focus it.
Okay.
Put on the red dot?
Sure.
Yeah, then we'll.
Okay.
Cool. And then preview it. Got it.
Okay, there we go.
Cool. And this is the red laser. This is the red dot. It's gonna take a second. Whenever it does it.
Oh, you have to close the preview window.
Oh, whoops. Mr. Lightburn.
There we go.
Did you guys even see that? No. So fast.
There we go. That's beautiful.
It took like, what, a second?
Probably less than
a second,
yeah.
I think.
One sec, Just tap it. No, tap one. One sec. There you go. Okay. You move it closer a bit?
Yeah.
It's in the light. You have it in the light. That's perfect. There you go. Keep it right there.
Yeah, less than a second right there with the red dot. Cool.
All right, perfect.
You want to do stainless?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll throw on this.
And we got it here. Why not use it?
Yep.
Show me the engraving area.
Want to line that up? Cool.
Well, you want to center it or?
It doesn't matter. You can center it.
Let's see here. Let's set it up right here.
Okay.
So there's a thing right there. All right. Cool. Oh wait, no. Gotta make sure. Maybe our working area isn't big enough.
It's the biggest, dude. Right?
I think we can always go bigger. There we go.
Man, that's fast. A little harder to see on the stainless, but less than a second. Awesome.
All right, perfect.
Cool. Well, that's just a quick demo with some, wood, leather, metal, everything we can do on here.
I think Lex is going to put out some more content for us. You can take this machine and really test it. I really want you to, put it to its limits to see what you can do with it.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, heck yeah.
That's, like Lex said, that's a quick demo of us doing, metal, wood, leather. So far, I think we're doing, I think, everything we need to be doing. So
yeah. This is going to be a really cool machine to offer to people. I mean, so many people don't know if they want, to do just wood or if they want to do metal or they do that. And instead of having to buy two separate machines at a couple $1,000s each, they can get a Solis and be able to just tap a button and be able to switch from organic to metal. And it's just so awesome.
yeah.
Cool.
unfortunately, I don't think we have any large wood blocks or something to really cut through.
No, we don't. Not right now.
But that's also, if you really want to do some wood cutting, I think that's something you can do as well.
Yep.
Just don't have that with us, unfortunately. We're in our new office right now, and the new office is here in Santa Ana. We're building a kind of a demo room studio, a place for people to come visit, come say hi,
Yep.
and come look at our machines. But at the same time, we haven't finished building anything. We can't exactly do anything large like cutting wood.
Yeah.
I hope everyone understands.
Yeah, well, it's going to be so cool to have the showroom and have the different machines, because then we can really show people what they can do.
Yeah.
They can come in and see all that kind of stuff, like like our demo room hosts, but with everything.
Yeah. The goal is really to have everything. You can come here to see everything OMTech has offered. Or
How long have we been in this building now? Like 2 months, 3 months?
I think we've been in this building for just over 2 months. So
That's crazy.
So,
Cool.
for anyone local, for anyone who's ever coming to California, you're always free to visit. And I think our goal is to be done with our remodeling in this building maybe in a few months now, maybe by the end of the year. So I'm excited for that as well.
Yeah, heck yeah, that'd be awesome. All right, guys. So let's do a Q&A. You guys want to drop some questions right now? We did the demo. We can do some questions.
Sure.
If you have anything for me or for anything for Samson or laser related, this is the time to ask anything. We'll go through all of this. Just kind of trying to catch up right here.
So a question about video. Well, the Solis does have a 16 megapixel or 14 megapixel.
I think it's 16 megapixel
16
camera built in.
megapixel camera built in.
And it's compatible. The camera is compatible with both Lightburn and the OMTech Lab. So regardless of which software you use, you can still get access to the camera. And it's it's already integrated. It's already set up. It's pretty awesome. It works pretty well.
Cool. The footprint. So the overall footprint, I think is just a little bit larger than its current working area. So, sorry. The overall footprint is just a little bit larger than the working area. So if the working area is 250 millimeters by 250 millimeters, I think you can add about 300 by, let's say like 400.
Yeah, 400.
Yeah, 300 by 400 millimeters. The AC power, I think we're running on 110 volt right now. Let me see here.
Oh, okay, hold on.
So what questions do you want?
So, OMTech Labubu.
OMTech Labubu. Well,
They definitely saw
we don't
it,
really
man.
have an official partnership with Labubu. It's just a personal hobby of, I guess, myself and my family. So I think Ryland there, commenting on their customer service, with OMTech and our customer service, I've been here for a little bit more than a year now. Our customer service is definitely something that I acknowledge some of our maybe shortcomings in the past, but with our customer service, it's a process of constant improvement. So if you're frustrated with the customer service you've received in the past or currently receiving, I deeply apologize. If you call and you can ask for me directly. But as far as our customer service goes, we're doing a lot to try to improve upon that to really make it better. So hopefully it's something that some of you have seen so far for our customer service and some of the improvements that have happened along the way. But it's also something that is a constant focus of ours. Day in, day out, the customer service, the customer experience is something we value very, very highly, and it's something we're always trying to improve upon.
Yeah, and we've taken, since I've been here as the community manager, we've taken a lot more initiative in the social platforms and making sure to get back to any of those problems. If customer service, if there are times that there's a wait or you are maybe having a problem that can't be get on directly, I try to personally get involved, and I'm the one on the Reddit and the Instagrams and now TikTok, and whenever somebody does ask a question or have a problem with their machines, we are as quick as we can to answer, but there are quite a lot of machines out there, so it's quite a bit to answer as well. But we do try to do, especially on the social media platforms, we're very adamant about that.
Yeah, I see Mike from Apple Creek is saying hi. So hi,
Hey,
Mike.
what's up, Mike? Awesome.
Thanks for joining us today.
Air assist, air cooled. You don't need that.
For the Solis Duo, we don't have an air assist or
Yeah.
air cooled. But if you're asking about OMTech's other machines, that is a feature that we will be incorporating in future machines that are rolling out. So you know, keep an eye out for that. But
There's a lot of questions.
yeah.
Sorry, we're trying to get. There's a lot of questions, so we're gonna get through these. Demo. How much? Do we have a price tag on those?
We have the prices on the website, so you
Okay.
can, yeah, if you go to the Solis Duo page on the website, you should be able to see the prices for all of our machines.
The max cut thickness. I mean, that's really going to depend on your material for cut thickness.
Yeah.
You know, I know this will cut very thin metal. It'll cut very, very thin metal, like 0.02 or something
Very
like that.
thin,
It's
you know,
thin, but
yeah.
it can do it. Yeah, that all just depends on your material, though. Yeah, when using Lightburn, this should have all the same options. Lightburn has conveyor belt settings in there
Yeah.
as well, and Rotary.
Rotary, conveyor
Mm-hmm.
belt. You know, I know in our installation or in our guidebook it said something about the camera, but
Yeah.
we're testing it today. The camera's working fine with Lightburn as well. So
Yeah,
think everything's
we personally just tested those because the book, like what it says on the website is, it says the camera is not compatible with Lightburn, but we just tested it and it worked great. OMTech Lab is pretty cool too. A little bit getting used to, but the material library is awesome. So you'll be able to very easily select what material you're doing, and it'll already have all your settings.
yeah,
so
there's
that's
gonna be
great.
there's gonna be preset settings for different materials.
Yeah, the presets are awesome.
Yeah, that's also, you know, for us here at OMTech, something we've heard as a pain point for everyone as far as material settings and things like that. So that's also something we're working very hard internally to try to provide for everyone.
Depth on coins, the IR fiber should have no problem doing coins.
Yeah.
It should be able to put 3D depth maps and everything. Did that. Yeah, there's a whole remote control that goes with the Solis. So it actually comes with a double-sided sticky tape magnet that you can put on your machine or anywhere else. So you can, you know, when you're doing something, you can pull the remote away, and it has autofocus and all the other features on the remote. So it's super helpful. The AC power is only 110. Nothing,
that's
nothing
110.
crazy. Yep. Cool. That's a lag. Yep, rotary through Lightburn. That'll all work. Everything should be fine.
Amando asked about metal color engraving. So metal color engraving is really done through a MOPA laser. The current version we're offering is just a strict fiber, but we do have a MOPA in the works, I would just have to say. It's definitely something we're not ignoring.
Cool. Oh, thank you, Z, who says they've had good customer service and new OMTech Polar. Awesome.
I'm glad we have a happy customer. So.
Yeah.
How is Lex such a studly community leader?
Yeah,
Well, can you
real
answer
cool.
that one?
I cannot. I don't think I can answer that one. I don't,
Oh, really?
I don't have an answer to that.
Oh, come on.
I just like helping people with their lasers, man.
Okay.
Clack Shack, love your videos. Awesome. Do we have the OMTech shirts on the website?
I don't believe we do. I mean,
Oh, someone's just asking. They want an OMTech shirt.
people want OMTech shirts?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, then, you know.
We should get some shirts and
I don't
hats
mind-
going
hey,
on.
I don't mind doing that.
Yep. We have the tools.
We do.
The 10% off. So there will be a code that's just good for today. That's for the 10% off right now. So I think we'll put a slide in here that has a code that's just for, I think the offer ends tonight. It says at the top right here, code SOLIS for 10% off. Ends tonight at midnight. So Jeff, to the coin question, it'll actually make it's 3D. If you create a correct depth map with your image, it'll create the layers for you. So you put your, however many passes through it, and it'll create that depth map in your coin.
I saw someone ask if they can have one for free. That really depends on your typing speed. I think we are giving one away for free, at the end of this stream. So again, the same rules follow. The first person to answer our question correctly is going to walk away with a free Solis machine.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty lucky, man.
Yeah.
Sorry. A lot of questions, man. Yeah, you can engrave iPhone cases, no problem. That's pretty easy to do in Solis for sure. And you could get metal or wood ones.
Mm-hmm. Someone asked about UV. Why not go UV? That's a great question. Why not go UV? That's something we've also asked ourselves. So I'd say just keep an eye out on the OMTech website, on our social media, as far as what other new products we're coming out with. But I would say that's a question we've also asked ourselves.
Yeah, you can run multiple machines from one Lightburn license if that was your question, Vincent, I think. But yeah, you can. Unless I just got out of order. Remotes for other fiber machines. We don't have remotes for the other machines, do we?
No, the autofocus, the other machines unfortunately don't come with a remote.
Yeah. DTG machines.
I think he's asking
DTF
about
machines.
Yeah, I think he's asking about DTF machines. Same answer. Just keep an eye out. It's not something I really am able to share any further information on. For today, it's really about the Solis. But as far as machines like DTF, like UV, even the MOPA, it's all something we've discussed internally. So I would just say keep an eye out.
We're gonna start shipping these end of October?
Yeah.
Yeah, around end of October is when the Solis will start being ready to ship. Yeah, this machine will be great for coins. I've been doing coins personally with my 50-watt Galvo, and I love doing coins. I'm excited to see how the Solis does coins. It takes a minute, but man, they're great. I really like the coins. So Jeff, definitely get some going, man.
Can we ship to Australia? Well, OMTech is very, very much present in Australia. We do, have distribution. We do sell in Australia, and the Solis is definitely going to be something you can find from the OMTech Australia website. So absolutely, we will be selling in Australia.
CB radio live with Wild Turkey and Beach Ball. Yes, it can absolutely mark non-painted metals. We just did a sample in stainless steel right here, and yeah, that's what it's about, man. Yeah, demo room hosts definitely want to add a duo source because having two machines in one, having two laser sources in one machine for a demo host is going to be awesome because when those people come in for a CO2, you can immediately show them the Solis and get best of both worlds right there. Oh, and congrats on becoming a demo room host. You said you just became one. Awesome, man.
Oh, Brandon?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's crazy fast. The thing was very fast. I did that still.
Nobody wants demos in my garage. Oh, come on, Jeff. I wouldn't put yourself down like that. You'd be surprised, and I think
most demos are in garages.
Yeah, I feel like most demos are in garages.
All of the ones we've been to, the ones we've done videos with, and we've talked to, everyone's been in their garages. I'm in my garage, man. Yeah,
I think for any of our current users who are interested, the demo room host program is a great way for you to become a partner with OMTech. Not only do you get to show people some of the machines and answer some questions. But at the same time, for demo room hosts that assist, OMTech likes to partner and give a little back to our demo room hosts.
Yeah, definitely. I haven't seen you two in the shack. Oh yeah, we're going to see him on Tuesday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're going out. Daniel and I think are going.
Oh, you're going to go see him. Nice.
Yep, he does, what is that? K-Fresh. Yeah, we'll be seeing you Tuesday, bud.
Well, just, say hi to him on my behalf then.
Yep. The IR, it'll engrave glass and crystal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so the IR laser will do the glass and crystal and acrylic.
I had you guys film in my garage. It was so fun. Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, so like I said, for demo room hosts, a lot of it I think is done in garages. So I wouldn't put yourself down. I think I saw another comment saying all you need is a TV, a fridge, maybe to have some drinks. But I think a lot of demo room hosts are doing it out of their garage.
Yeah, Peggy, this would be great for jewelry. I've seen a couple people specifically want machines like this for their jewelry. I've made rings in my fiber before, and I love it.
I see a comment from Michael. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, Roshan. Are we in California? Yes, we're in Santa Ana, California, which is in Southern California. You're welcome to stop by. Honestly, anyone who's in Southern California is welcome to stop by to say hi. But, we are building out a demo room host that will be open to the public. Or sorry, not demo room host. We're building out a demo room that will be open to the public where people can come and see our entire product line, really.
Yeah. Yeah, couch, TV, beer, and fridge, people will show up. If you build it, they will come.
Oh, I love that movie.
I want to be a demo site.
TTA Laser asked, what excites me most about the Solis compared to our previous machines? Really, for me, it's the internal process that went into developing the Solis compared to other machines. I really felt like from an internal product development, from research, from pretty much everything we had to put in as a team into the Solis machine compared to our previous machines, I think we spent a lot more effort. We really tried to understand our users. We really tried to create a machine that could really push things forward. So it was the process that really excited me more than anything else.
Yeah.
And it's a process that I want to carry over into all of OMTech's machines moving forward. One where we really put everything we have into creating a machine that that users love, that really empowers our users to do the most that they can do. At the same time, the goal is to offer it at a price that is hopefully more or less unbeatable, where we can give people the best possible machine, also at the best possible price.
Definitely. Yeah, I've seen a couple people ask about portability. This looks great for portability. I mean, I know a lot of people go to fairs and events and they like to do stuff on the spot, especially having that you guys designed it with the enclosure and being able to protect, everyone else's eyeballs when they come to see it. And it's not that heavy. I don't know I can't remember what the weight was, but I personally had picked it up and moved it, and it's very portable. If you could easily make something to take to trade shows and events, and this thing would crush.
Yeah.
Yep, Apple started in the garage. Gift.
If I could gift a Solis machine to anyone, family, friends, or superstars, who would I choose? That's a really hard question. I feel like if I could gift it to anyone, I'd just gift it to, the person. Well, I would gift it to anyone, but the idea is I really want to put our machines in the hands of people who have a lot of ideas, who are creative, who can really,
benefit from it.
Who really have, a great idea, and they need this machine to help make their ideas a reality.
Yep. Yeah, I completely agree. Yeah, the control panel is honestly very user focused. It's very it's in your face. You know exactly what you're doing. It's just user friendly. Honestly, like the I don't know if you guys could even see it on the camera, but the top of the machine itself has a touchscreen use interface, and it's got your autofocus, your move controls, and your start, and it's really just all you need. Yeah, the portability is a game changer. I mean, taking this to an event or a maker fair or, you know, a trade show, especially being metal, you know, marking knives or, you know, things like that at trade shows, that's going to be huge for people. Can we do different lenses on this, or is it fixed?
I think we can, but I'd have to get back to
Okay,
that.
yeah, I'm not sure about the different lenses just because it's, I mean, the first of its kind, so.
The code, I saw someone asking, the code is to use a promo code Solis, I believe.
Yeah.
Which is active for today only, but it'll take another 10% off of the current pricing. So, you know, for anyone who's interested, I definitely use this opportunity today.
Yeah, don't miss out on that, especially if you're trying to get one, get it now.
Thin foils and thin sheet metals, I think something very thin, it should not be a problem.
Yeah, that should be fine. No, I don't think they can trade it in. The software. Do you want to talk about the OMTech Lab a little bit?
Well, the OMTech Lab is really to address sort of a need we found. It was really at the, you know, as we were developing the Solis, we found that we ran into some roadblocks using Lightburn and
Yeah, I can turn that off real quick.
Which one? Oh. So we ran into some roadblocks using the full feature set of Lightburn and some of the more intelligent features that we were trying to use with the Solis. So the OMTech Lab was really trying to bridge that gap, but I think at the same time, Lightburn is also very much catching up. So for anyone who loves Lightburn, who wants to use Lightburn, I'm absolutely not saying our software is better. I'm absolutely not saying any of that. Our goal is really just to offer the options and the features for our users to maximize the potential of our machine and maximize their ability to do really creative things with our machines.
Yeah, it's there if you want it. It's there if you don't need it.
Yeah.
You know, I like it. I've used it just the past couple days, and it's pretty intuitive. It's very simple. I love Lightburn. Use it every day of my life, and this still is pretty awesome. Yeah, I was actually wondering that too. Will OMTech Lab work with our other OMTech lasers?
At the moment, that's not happening yet.
Okay.
But if we feel like, you know, people are enjoying OMTech Lab,
it'd have to make sense.
Yeah. At the moment, you know, we're not really specialized in software the same way, you know, Lightburn is. And it's really about, for us, addressing a need. I think for us, we want to create a software when we feel like there's a need for it, where there's a gap, where there's a problem that we can't find a solution. Otherwise, then we'll create the solution for the users.
Yeah. The weight, I don't know what, like 50 pounds, 55 pounds?
I think it was 50, 55 pounds.
Yeah, I think it's about 55 pounds for how much it is.
Coffee or tea, what keeps me going during the Solis launch? It's the, honestly, it's the excitement of bringing the Solis out for the first time. That's keeping me going right now.
Let's see.
K-Fresh with the CNC machines. K-Fresh, you got to stop with the ideas.
Yeah, right.
You're spoiling our entire roadmap right now, so you got to keep that down.
Hey, I'm about that CNC life too, man. So the OMTech Lab isn't compatible with Mac. It is Windows based. So if you have to run Mac and you get the Solis, you can still just use Lightburn. They run on laser fumes.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, right.
I wish I had that answer.
All right. You want to answer a few more, and then we can get to the last giveaway?
Sure. Yeah, why don't we do it?
All right. Yeah, CNC that'd be cool.
CNC would be pretty sweet.
I come from a background of CNC from original G-code days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had to write everything out back in the guitar world. Yeah, CNC with laser head attachment. They have some of those, but I've honestly never seen a very viable option to have both. You know, in one unit, I've always had CNC and laser. I've tried the dual head where you swap it out, and I just never. It's just kind of you need one or the other for something like that.
Someone's helping us out with that. Smash that like button.
Yeah, we're not the ones that have to say it this time.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, guys. Well, questions are dying down. We'll do our last giveaway right here. So, this last giveaway, guys, is the big one. So, remember, it's the first person who comments the answer first.
So get your fingers ready.
Yeah.
I hope you guys are warmed up.
And the answer to this has been said in this webinar. So, the answer is there. You ready to type it? No, this does not have a built-in fume extractor. All right. You can ask it if you want.
All right, I'll ask. So, the question is, what are the two wavelengths that the Solis produces?
And this is for the Solis machine, free Solis machine. First person.
Holy crap, John Bell is there.
Damn, he was quick. All right, John Bell, man.
Congratulations, John Bell.
Oh, they're only putting one, too. Dang.
So the correct answer was the fiber runs at 1,064 nanometers, and the diode runs at 455 nanometers.
Yep. So that John Bell got it right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Congratulations, John Bell.
Congrats, man. You're getting a Solis. That's exciting. Yeah,
So John Bell, make sure you reach out to us. We'll get you taken care of, and we'll get you one of the first Solis machines that arrive here in the States.
Awesome.
Well, actually, John Bell might not be in the United States, so
oh yeah.
Depending on where you are, we'll get you your free Solis.
Nice. Well, congrats, dude. That's awesome. All right. Well, I mean, that was our last giveaway. People are still on here.
Oh, I feel sorry for Linda. I guess she didn't even, she said she didn't even hear the question yet, and then people are already answering. I feel sorry for her.
Dang. Well, yeah, we'll do something for the giveaways.
Oh, someone said someone else was first. Jinx. Yeah. So, I'm gonna just to be transparent. I think what I'm going to do after this is we'll take a screenshot of our chat log and what we see, because I did see John Bell as the
we saw him first.
Yeah, I saw him as the first answer.
And we activated timestamps on ours as well, so we have the exact set of minutes.
I'll just be transparent, but I did see John Bell as the first answer.
Yeah, there's a delay, huh?
It's maybe we were wrong, so.
Yeah, we'll look through it and we'll see it and everything, make sure it's all legit. All right, guys. Well, that's the last giveaway. We can conclude the webinar. Want to say thanks for everyone that tuned in, everyone that joined the chat, everyone who answered the questions for the giveaway. We appreciate everybody that logged on, took time out of your day to come check us out. We're going to do these every month.
Yep.
And we'll have more guests coming on. And if you guys have any suggestions for what we're doing or guests to come on, we're all ears. We listen and hear everything you guys say about everything that we do. Yeah. So, yeah, we're definitely here. Thanks, Samson, for taking time out of your busy day. I know you're always all over the place, so I appreciate you hanging out, man.
Welcome, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for having me here.
Yeah. All right, man. Cool.
Well, okay. Thank you, guys.
Awesome.